And our flight path tonight takes us out across the Atlantic. And we are travelling northeast across the Atlantic, heading towards Paris. We'll then travel across northern Europe, down across India, Indonesia, and down towards Australia, where we will start the process of separating ATV. Which ground stations are we using?
The ground stations that are being used for this particular flight start with Galileo here in French Guiana, the boat that we have spoken about earlier, Station Navale Ariane.
Tous les paramètres à bord sont normaux, la propulsion est nominale.
And then next in line will be Santa Maria in the Azores, and after that it will be handed over to the radar in Brittany, after which it will be in the visibility of Azaguel near Toulouse. Then there will be a gap in telemetry, because there's no station within visibility, and this will last roughly 45 minutes, after which it will be picked up by Adelaide.
So the main stage has now switched off its engine, it's falling away, and we are igniting.
Préparation de l'étage, allumage de l'étage à propergol stockable.
Yes, there was the announcement.
We have the announcement, thank you. So we're now burning the upper stage. Its job is to deliver ATV-5 to its separation orbit. That's 200 after that. And after that, ATV will climb on its own to the ISS. That's around about 420 kilometres. Charlotte, we're going to be reigniting our engine several times tonight, aren't we?
For the ATV, we are targeting a circa 60 kilometres. And therefore it needs to be reignited one more time later during the mission here. And then there will actually be a third ignition of the upper stage in order to deorbit it safely. But this takes place only after the separation of ATV.
Using a storable propellant upper stage, which is why you didn't see the cryogenic arms during the launch. Often we use the cryogenic upper stage.
Yeah.
So here's a replay, Charlotte, of the launch that you saw earlier when you went outside to watch. Ariane taking off into the night sky.
It was absolutely brilliant. It lit up the entire sky. It was quite amazing to see it.
And it makes the night sky look like daytime, doesn't it, when it takes off, because the light is so tremendous.
Yeah, well, it certainly stayed on my retina, as you said. And here it comes again. I think this video is going to be watched quite a few times in the coming weeks and months. It's really a credit to the Arianespace teams.
And of course, with the support of Guyane Premiere, the television crews here in French Guiana. That was 11 minutes and 9 seconds ago. Countdown on the top right-hand side of your screen there. So we've been meeting the teams at the Guyana Space Centre. There's another team involved in the launch right now. Of course, it's the ATV-CC, the people in Toulouse. What are they doing right now?
Well, the first teams came on console about 16 hours before liftoff.
La pression dans les réservoirs est conforme à l'attendu. Le pilotage est calme. Tous les paramètres à bord sont normaux.
And at the moment we have no telemetry from the ATV because the receivers are off, but they have established the communication links which are necessary in order to get the telemetry to Toulouse once it has been separated from the Ariane. And this involves the TETRAS satellites. These are NASA satellites orbiting the Earth.
And once it docks, ATV will have several different tasks.
After final preparations at Europe's spaceport in Kourou, ESA's latest ATV is bound for the International Space Station, the ISS. With already 4 successful ATV missions, this